In the currency quadrant, taking a look at a small rally in the June euro currency contract back above 104, coming back from that first settlement below that 104 level since going all the way back to January of 2003. By the way, it was early January of 2003. So we're actually over 19 years since we've settled below that level. We did break below 104 in about 2015 or so. But this is the first time we had settled below that. That was yesterday. So today we're settling back above it, up about 0.4% in toward the New York close. We're up about 0.5% on the highs at about 104.32. The low, 103.61.5. That was down about 0.2%. And again, yesterday's settlement at 103.82.5. First time below that level since January of 2003. We now have 6 consecutive down weeks in the euro currency future. Now, going into next week, we have the European Council, I should say, releasing its spring economic forecast. Now, that's going to matter quite a bit because that forecast generally has some news on agriculture in the EU, a lot of that coming from a war-torn region. So we're going to see if that has any effect on their economic projections. That's going to be watched very closely, and that's coming out on Sunday night. So we'll be able to see reaction right into the currency futures if there's going to be any based off of that particular release. We also had a highlight of contrasting views on Friday by Jerome Powell versus the view that a lot of people say the ECB holds, and really it kind of matches what the ECB said in their last interest rate meeting. Now, Jerome Powell basically said that there are things out of the Fed's control in terms of engineering a soft landing, and he did say that they have to go pretty hard on inflation. I'm paraphrasing now, and you contrast that to the ECB, and you're understanding kind of why the euro has been weak for 6 consecutive weeks now.